Alrighty, hello again. This is Trace Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to the Distant Worlds 3 exploration. We've gotten all the way out to Beagle Point, and now we're on our way home, so let's get in game and get things rolling. Okay. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Hello, James. Welcome back. All sorts of fun stuff. Hello, Tacita. Welcome back. Retract landing gear.
Landing on track.
Incoming hail.
Good evening, sir. I can almost hear you. Probably my end.
I'm here.
There you go. No, it was settings on my end. Let me see. I gotta turn some stuff up here. Can't see what I'm doing. I got this.
I apologize for causing you a problem.
No, I got this stupid control on the headset that independently controls the actual volume and the volume that goes to the headset. And it's the buttons are extremely sensitive.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
And so it just randomly seems to change settings on me, even though I know it's not random. It means I bumped it. And it just does what it does.
I take it.
If I taped it, all the buttons would be pressed all the time. Next time I get a headset, I won't get one. Well, in some ways I like the inline control because it means I can run the stream volume at a different volume than my headset, which allows for the headset to have a different boost than the actual stream volume, which means I can set the sound output for you guys to one thing and for me to another thing. Make everybody happy. Or try to, anyway.
Hey, to me.
What you say?
Volume needs turning up. No, what I said was, you sound okay to me.
Right, so I sound okay over the stream, but I've actually got the volume cut down a little bit, going to my headset.
From the stream.
Right, but the setting I have to have the sound on for the stream is too high to go straight to my headset. There's too much gain in the headset.
Complete.
So I have to pull the gain back. Hello, Wibbly Wobble. Welcome back.
I'm with you now.
So I have independent boost on this thing. So one of the sets of buttons on the little dongle that's on the headphones controls the system volume. So I use that to control what goes to the stream. The other button controls what goes to the headphones. And they're mostly independent, not completely, so one's a gain off the other. System map.
Too complicated for my little head.
Well, if the buttons weren't so sensitive on being pushed, it would be a really nice system. Problem is, I just drop, I bang the dongle around a little bit on the desk, and the voice settings all change because the buttons are too sensitive. Which is annoying because I never know which set's been pushed, so I don't. It's like galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
All right, so let's see what we got to go to here. Well, let's go to this one.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know you said something, but I just went and jumped between stars with that loud boom.
The new ship is Falcon Mark II.
Oh, the new ship?
Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
System map. Yeah.
Combat ship, 5 hard points.
Oh, nice. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
How about that one?
Frameshift drive charging.
Hopefully the new ship will be more useful than the last ship, as the Caspian isn't all that great. Although I suppose if you want to carry a light bit of cargo a long distance very quickly, it's good for that, but it's no exploration ship. So I may reconfigure mine for carrying a couple hundred tons of cargo, long distance.
Fuel scooping complete.
Or maybe 100 tons of cargo, I don't know. But I'm certainly not spending the arcs for Darkwing to get one because it's not really all that useful a ship.
Right, James, the car.
Yeah, every ship's got to have its drawbacks. But the Caspian in particular, I don't have all that much use for. I've tried it. I've given it its chance. It will go sit in the hangar for now. I don't know what I'll do with it.
System scan complete.
System map. Oh, seriously? No one's been here? I'm like barely a jump from the carrier. Ooh, a terraformable. What's the distance? Not that far. Hmm.
Cannot comply.
Well, I'll have to review it, so I'll get one way or the other for the arcs. Just to review it so other people can either choose or not choose to get it based on my reviews and others. But we'll see if it's wow. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Oh, that's why. Here we go, loop-de-la. I forgot to turn the Super Cruise off. It's one of those things which I wish I had the enough viewership to get monetized by the YouTube algorithm so that I could put that money into arcs. Who knows, maybe I'm going to have to get a Patreon at some point. Although I don't think I yet have enough people to make that actually work out.
I don't know, I've seen lots of drivers with the face.
Yeah, from what I can tell, you need to have a couple thousand regular viewers to make a Patreon work. And I certainly don't have that. I don't even have that many subscribers. Either that or I'd have to become independently wealthy, which I am certainly not. As amply demonstrated by the fact that I have to go to work 5 days a week. 8 probes. Well, we'll put that.
What would you be doing if you weren't at work?
Probably be playing a lot more Elite Dangerous and maybe some Civ 7.
Surface scanned.
Wow,
by
looks like I'm going to be able to get
50%.
2 shots for an 8 probe world. Maybe some Oblivion Remastered, Valheim. What else have I been playing? Frontier Pilot Simulator.
Surface scan complete.
System map. Whatever else I can find. Might also spend some time writing poetry. I haven't written poetry since college. It'd be fun to self-publish a poetry book. I think that would be nice. Just I don't have time to do it right now. It takes a bit of time. Back when I was in college, I was in the habit of writing a poem a day. And for those who took poetry after me at UMass Lowell, well, I'm sorry. The poetry professor asked to keep my poetry notebook. Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back. And instead of using some of the poems she had been using for years, of which there were copious, you could buy the Cliff Notes for, and everybody would come with the standard Cliff Notes
Surface
review
scanned
for
by 50%. Surface scan complete.
I think I'm in FleetCom. I can see. Can't see you, but I can see Incident. So I'm not in a private group. I got to be in I'm not in my private group. I must be in FleetCom because Incident flies in FleetCom. Is there a way I can tell? Just says private group session, doesn't say which one. But since I can see Incident, I must be in the FleetCom group. Oh, let's go to that side of the world so we can see what we're doing.
Orbital flight engaged.
Ah, now I can see you, Mr. Mad Hatter.
I can drop out of voice chat if you want to.
Well, I can always rope you back in after we get the team invite set up.
Yeah, this doesn't work with team invites.
Well, hold on. I'm going to accept Mr. Mad Hatter's team, and then I'll voice comm everybody back in.
Hello?
Hello! All right.
All right.
So now let me get everybody on voice comms. Direct message. Why won't it let me? Do voice comms. Huh. Hello there, Wibbly Wobble. Welcome back. Now, why can't I do voice comms?
I sent Tacita a voice comm.
Okay, and then maybe once you get him to connect, we can all connect up that way. Why do they have to make it complicated?
Wow. I don't know.
Play landing gear?
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. And, oops, something's going on. Okay, that sounded like that worked. Then, if I invite Tacita. Now, if I'm lucky, I think I got all three of us in voice.
Hello? Testing?
I got you, Mr. Mad Hatter.
I think you have me.
Yeah, okay, there's Tacita. Chichur seems to be muted at the moment.
Yeah, voice comms and team communications don't work together.
What do you mean, Master Hatter? Mr. Mad Hatter's in the team, and I
What?
switched
I
him
can
over.
hear Tassida.
Yeah. And it says that Chichor accepted the voice comms, but he's
I see
muted.
his name at the top.
Yeah, I've just got him.
Oh.
I just shows he's muted in game for some reason. I don't know why.
Quiet mode.
I hope you don't need to change your setting. You shouldn't have to. Okay? So you can hear us, but is your microphone off? Because according to the symbol I'm seeing, it says you don't have a mic. Oh, hey, your no mic symbol went away.
Hey!
So your mic is at least turned on at this point. Oh, that would help. Well, now it's detecting your mic, although I don't hear you. System map. Do we still have you, Tassida?
You do, sir.
Okay. 2 out of 3.
Yep, got me too.
Well, I could see the mic symbol going for you, Mr. Mad Hatter, so, I could tell you're still here. The cheat short, his no mic symbol went away, but his mic isn't producing sound. Okay.
Were you hearing him before?
When he was in Teams.
Cannot comply.
Oh.
Oh, he dropped out of the team. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Can I drop him out of voice? Oh, crap, I see what happened.
Cannot comply.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Frame shift drive charging.
All right, can I?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crap,
Engage.
Can't modify stuff when that's like that. No, that's not good. Are you still here, Mr. Mad Hatter?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I invited Chichor back to the team. He's unmuted. And it says he's in voice comms. How about that? Or that? Now I don't know if there's anybody here. No, it says everybody's in voice comms. Okay. Do I still have both of you, Mr. Mad Hatter and Tacita? Or did my messing around on the board completely screw it all up? Okay, I guess I screwed up the voice comms. Ah. Now I don't know how to get you guys back. Oh, do it there. There it is. Now I got you guys. Oh crap. Twice in one night. Here we go, loop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loop. All on a Monday night. Executing the loop of shame.
Release that as an add-in for ED Copilot.
That would be funny as heck.
I'd use it.
What I could do is record it and then add it into. All right, let me do this. And we'll see if that gets through. Okay, I have you two.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I see it. I see him in the wing. Now I'm trying to pull him into voice comm.
Hello.
Hello. All
Hello,
right.
is it working now?
It is working now.
There he is.
Okay.
And we got a Hatter, and I think we've also got a Tacita.
Nice. Hello.
I'm afraid to say I'm still here.
Yay, we got everybody.
I need to turn Tacita up or turn my game volume down.
Too loud.
I'm not sure if someone from the squadron may have added me on EDSM, but I wasn't sure whether it was someone in open because I logged into open by accident, so I just removed them just in case, so they couldn't track me.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I don't think it's
Surface scan
Tacita's
complete.
commander. You're just called Tacita in game, aren't you?
I am.
Right. Okay. So it wasn't you then. I was worried that
Yeah, it was me.
I removed someone from the squadron.
Hey, if you remove me, don't worry about it. Everybody else does.
Right. See, I don't know. I think I'm just going to do like a straight run to Halo now. I can come back. I can come back and visit all of these points of interest in the future.
Yeah, that's one thing about the
Orbital
points of
flight engaged.
one thing about the points of interest. Once you know where they are and just write them down, you can always go back to them.
This tool I got for market connector is great. It saves so much time messing about with Spanch.
There's a lot of good third-party tools for this game.
But it's that quick that I almost forgot to refuel at one of the stars, so I had to like backtrack. It's like, oh no, that's not good. Luckily, it's close enough.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. That's embarrassing.
Especially with my jump range.
Hey, Cheech, which part of the UK are you from?
It's probably hard to pin me down. I live in the northwest now, but I was born in Germany because my dad was in the army. So I lived in Germany for 2.5 years. Like Hong Kong for 2.5 years. London for a year. So I've been around.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
So now we're
Landing gear deployed.
beside Liverpool.
Oh, okay. It's alright, you're not that far away then, I'm from Lincoln.
I'm not.
Hello, Filthy. Welcome back. Are you saying that England is a bit damp?
It hasn't stopped raining for almost 2 months, Tris. It's
Yeah,
miserable.
yeah. Filthy said that you were from the rainy part.
Oh, it's rained for almost full, like 2 full months. It's almost rainfall.
Same here.
Miserable, cold and wet.
Here's a stat for you though. Every day for the last 365 days, it has rained somewhere in the UK.
It's what we get for being where we are, I guess. The Gulf Stream. Gulf Stream? Jet Stream.
Gulfstream.
Gulf Stream, that's yeah. It's quite it's a Channel Island. So like semi-tropical. Which is mental when you think about it. Like where they're located.
Right. Well, because the Gulfstream smacks right into them, so.
Yeah. They're closer to, like, they're way closer to France. When you think they call the Channel Islands, you think they'd be in the Channel, but they're not. Like, they're closer down there, the coast of France. That's what having a powerful navy allows you to do. Capture and hold things like that.
Yeah, well,
Right, okay.
England would not
I
have a
have.
navy if they didn't cut down all the trees in Scotland.
And then South America. And North America.
You ever heard of a 10-man tree?
Oh, I know, James. I was...
No, do you know what a 10-man tree is?
I know it's not tropical, like...
No.
Sorry, what trees?
You know what a 10-man tree is?
A 10-man tree?
Yeah.
Is it a naval term?
No, it's actually a size of tree.
Oh, okay. So
They-
it's the width.
It's the circumference.
Right, okay.
So so they used to, for a while they were measuring trees in men. And how you would measure it is you would get men standing around the tree, fingertip to fingertip. And a 10-man tree took 10 men to go around the tree, fingertip to fingertip.
Damn, that's a big tree.
That's a big tree.
That would be big.
Now where did that... Oh, there it is. It's over here.
But I just meant, like, it's generally warmer, isn't it, in the, on the Channel Islands than it is?
Well, yeah, it would be. When you get all that tropical water smacking right into those islands. If they're where I think they are.
They're between England and France, but I think you're thinking of Scilly Isles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the other
Am I
way.
getting it wrong?
Wrong direction.
Yeah, the Scilly Isles are out in the Atlantic somewhere.
But yeah, they're like off Cornwall or that way. Maybe I'm thinking of them.
I know there's some islands somewhere off, west or west-southwest of England. They're right in that path of the Gulf Stream, and they're warm as anything.
That's it. The Isles of Scilly. I was being stupid. Spanish, for whatever reason, will not save my shipload.
You have your cookies turned off?
Do you know what? It could be because I'm using Zebra. Maybe I'll go back to Firefox, see what happens.
Yeah, if you got any privacy controls in place where you got the cookies turned off, you often end up with websites like Spanch not working right, unless you put them on the exclusion list.
I think that's what it is. I think I need to enable stuff for Spanch.
Yep, probably. Now the question is, how far apart do tubas need to be?
I think it may be 500 or 800.
Ugh, that's gonna suck.
It's one of the higher ones.
Yeah. Come over here, see if I can hear them singing. There's enough here. Man, they were obliged me. They sang.
As you run your SRB survey, it tells you how far you've got to run.
Yeah, and I don't have that turned on at the moment. So does ED Copilot. But my ED Copilot's not running anymore.
I stopped using it. It was a nice idea, but it's just far too clunky for me.
I tuned it into I had it where I wanted it. It gave me the information I wanted and enough chatter when I'm near stations.
I was trying
Did you
to
see that cute little Kestrel today?
No, haven't had a chance. I barely got home in time to start to get the stream somewhere close to on time.
I'm just watching the, I've got the bear pit video to watch. See, I haven't got any of the newer ships anyway, from like, I think the last one I bought was the Mandalay for credits. So I've got a lot of catching up to do.
I like the idea of the new weapons on it. Class 2 weapons, Class 2 thrusters, Class 2 something else.
Hello, Rabbit. Welcome back. What is that frequency filter for Mad Hatter? What? Yeah, that's Mr. Mad Hatter.
Hello.
He waved. Ah, there's one.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I said 49 last night. I might just do that.
What's 49?
I was going to jump on earlier on, but I never got the chance.
Ah,
Jumps from... I'm at like that Aphrodite's winter still. I'm way behind.
so you have 49 jumps behind the carrier? That's a good hour of jump and go.
Yep. I can see the carrier, like where you are. I can see my ship symbol of the bookmark and the friend's symbol.
Hmm.
So you are currently 4,300 away from me. That's the same for the carriers as well.
Yeah, we're not all that far from the, we're like 2 or 3 jumps total from the carrier, short jumps at that. But I found a system nobody had discovered right near the carrier with, oops, shush you.
I made the mistake of, I thought it would take longer, really, for the carriers to get that far out, but...
It doesn't take long.
Right, okay. 58 jumps to Halo, to the next waypoint.
Now where Don't bang on the ground, you silly.
Still said an hour, so let's see, I'm just gonna...
Where are those tubus that I was looking at? I gotta scan them from the ship. Okay, fine, I'll go to the tubus that were over here. Easier to find. Because there's a whole bunch of them. There's tubus. There's the tubus. Now where's the... See if I can find a tussock around here somewhere. Ah, there's a hatter right there. There's the tussock. Alright, now I gotta go find one more tubus to scan, so I'll go down this way. I know there were some up here. There's one. Alright. Well, I scanned them and I'll be turning them in as data. I don't need to come back to them ever. That's what the equipment does. System map. Alright, 3 bios. I've scanned all 3 bios. We're coming up on 9 o'clock, so I guess I better get back to the carrier. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Back to the Odysseus. One jump back. track landing gear.
Landing
I
gear
think
Landing
detected.
gear attracted.
a TV show and catch the cat and get to the next waypoint.
You may have to do a honk and go set for an hour to get there.
Frameshift
Yeah,
drive
so I think
charging.
that's what I'm going to do. And then I can go explore a bit
3, 2,
when I get there.
engage.
So
Let's
see, it's
I
9
think I'll be like
o'clock.
half of the journey.
So the carrier's going to start jumping in 11 hours for its next spot.
Frameshift drive
I was thinking
charging.
about maybe I just go. It's not that far away now, is it, from the next waypoint? So I might just head to the waypoint and then stop there.
That's one way to do it.
4,
Then tomorrow I can
3,
explore around the carrier there and
engage.
jump on when I'm done.
Yep. You can just jump your way over to waypoint 4 and wait and meet the carrier there because it's going to be there for a day or two.
What I'll do.
Yeah, if you try and catch it in between, you're going to be
Skipping.
just chasing it.
I did that when I switched over carriers from
Fuel
Thimble
tanking complete.
to Odysseus. it kept jumping like just as I get to it.
Keep it just ahead of you.
Yeah. This won't take long. I'll stick a TV show on it there.
No, you're the best way to catch the carriers is just to go to the ignore where they're at the moment, go straight to the waypoint, and hopefully you'll get there around the same time they do.
Yeah, they're traveling now, so. I think I'm 8,000 light years away from the waypoint.
It's not too bad.
Average jump thingy is like 7 maybe.
Hmm.
I've got a few 360 light year jumps here.
Right. So to better answer your question, Rabbit, the scanning equipment keeps track of where the points of scans are, and you have to get a certain distance from the scan to get another valid scan. So you don't have to write it down or anything crazy like that. It would be really annoying. The equipment takes care of all the paperwork for you, the quote-unquote paperwork. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Clamp engaged. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
Stuff! Iron stuff! And a codex. Oh, now I'm in the dark tunnel of doom. And since we were talking of ED Copilot, I do need to update my ED Copilot and my EDHM UI, fix my UI colors.
Yeah, I got the updated version.
Yeah,
It automatically updates, doesn't it? So
it tries to, but it doesn't always.
it fixed the Galaxy plotter if you want to try and use it, but for some reason it kept going through like a mad spiel, telling me what it was trying to do. I don't know whether I had to disable that at some point. It was like a tutorial type thing. Like saying, now open the galaxy map. Now using the UI buttons.
Oh,
blah,
that's
blah, blah.
yeah. You could turn that's an option you can turn on or off.
Ah, okay. At least it's working now. But this is, I prefer this thing because it's just,
Yeah. All right. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to the main menu because it can't instance me. Well, maybe I'll give it a few.
find like
Maybe I'll give it a few more seconds.
a monster system are on the way that I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna find like a bio system. Hopefully, we'll see. If I find a system that's got like a few possible stratums, I'll definitely be stopping.
Yeah, well, I stopped in that system that was only 2 jumps away from the carrier because I saw nobody had discovered it yet. And it had, 1 bio on one planet and 3 on another. I was like, oh, yoink, mine. But now I can't get out of my ship. All right. Exit to main menu. Continue, private group, FleetCom, connect. All right, well, I'm interesting.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Strange graphical artifacts, okay.
Almost done 1,000 already.
I see him.
There you are.
So,
Now I can go try and turn all these bios in.
You have some. Vista strives to learn everything it can about the cosmos.
12 million for that and 61.5 more on firsts. Oh my goodness.
that's the Tubus.
That
Thank you for
was
your contribution to our research.
well, I had more in there than today, I guess. I had quite a few more that were showing. Anyway, it is past 9 o'clock, so I am heading back to my ship. All right. So, only 2 systems, but well worth it credit-wise. ExoBio is definitely where the money's at. Alrighty, so at this point, like I said, I'm out of time. It is a work night. So I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have James, Tacita, Wibbly Wobble, Mr. Mad Hatter, Filthy, and Rabbit. Thank you guys very much for joining me in the stream chat. It was great having you guys along as always. And Mr. Mad Hatter, Tacita, and Wibbly Wobble. One of these days I'll get your in-game name and your YouTube name straightened out in my head. I will try. But in any case, thank you guys for joining me in the voice chat. It's always much more fun to have people along for the ride. So very much thank you. Unfortunately, though, we have run out of time. So, at this point, we're going to leave things here. Pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trace Majestus, signing out.